How's it going? Welcome back to my friendly, absolutely awesome show. Where pretty much just about every day, I try my best to give you guys brand new topics and shit like that off, about life and just in general, just to talk. Basically, a guy who talks and makes skits on YouTube. If you don't know me by now, I'm going to reintroduce myself for all you guys. My name is Calvin Life. And today I wanted to talk about something that everybody knows about, and it's always a mystery because we can never solve it. Today we're going to talk about urban legends. Now, the thing with urban legends is that they seem so real, but at the same time, they can be so fucking fake, it's not even funny. You know, for instance, there's a such thing as scary urban legends. I think that's actually the whole gist of it. Urban legends, I think, are scary things or whatever that exist, but we can never tell. Like, for instance, the Jersey Devil. It's like this slimy, weird creature that lives in New Jersey, I think, at least. And it basically lurks in the woods and kills people, I'm guessing. I have no fucking idea. Half of these urban legends I don't even know, but the scariest that I always thought was like scary to me was the boogeyman. Because when I was younger, I was always scared of the boogeyman. That shit was like the prime example of fear for me. Like, as soon as I heard what scared you the most, Calvin, I would usually say the boogeyman, because just the thought of a fucking weirdo or a demon living in your closet and you're a little kid and it's stalking you and trying to kill you. It's just, and he can also live under your bed. Just the thought of that scares the fucking shit out of me even today. But I'm not scared of him anymore because I know I have proof that he doesn't exist. I walk around at night all the time and I'm never scared. Not anymore, at least. I mean, I'm old enough to realize that the boogeyman isn't real. But there are some urban legends that are actually not that scary. Instead, they're monsters that aren't understood. Like, for instance, Bigfoot and its cousin, the Yeti, which is technically the Abominable Snowman. I didn't know that the Abominable Snowman was another word for a Yeti, and you also call a Bigfoot a Sasquatch. But scientists and like discoverists, I think you call them, these people still can't tell if they are alive or real or not because they have no physical proof. And without physical proof, no one will believe you. No matter how much you make it seem real, no matter how many costumes you put on or all that bullshit, you're never going to be able to prove it until you have physical proof that the Bigfoot exists. And I kind of feel bad for Bigfoot if he's actually exists, because it's so much controversy about him. And I think the reason why he's so scared to come out is because of the fucking scientists and shit. You heard what they do to aliens and shit that crash land on Earth. They cut them motherfuckers open. They always trying to experiment on shit. Like, why do you gotta experiment on everything? Experiment on yourself, you crazy asshole. I bet you'll find some missing links in your brain. Why do you want to cut things open and shit? That's the deal with scientists. Always trying to discover shit inside the earth and out. You don't need to know every fucking thing. Some things just are meant to be secrets to the human mind. Have you ever thought about that? No. Like, for real, trying to cut shit open. That shit pisses me off. Maybe that's the reason why he doesn't want to come the fuck out. Because he knows exactly what's going to happen. The government's going to find his ass and take his ass and try and experiment on him and some shit. Like, leave him alone, okay? Because if he did come out today or tomorrow, he was probably thinking, okay, things have died down, and why the fuck not? And that's the reason why he did. But if we never get over this whole we need to discover shit all the time, like, for instance, the whole cutting shit open sign, I would be scared as fuck too if I was Bigfoot, or aka the Sasquatch, because I don't want to be cut the fuck open. So why the fuck would I ever show myself? I mean, that would be just dumb. What, I'm going to show myself so I can get killed? Oh, I'm Bigfoot, so here I am. No, fuck that. I'm gonna keep my ass hitting in these fucking woods as long as I can fucking live. And hopefully I'll find myself a female to lay down with and call it a fucking day. Nah, y'all ain't gonna catch me. That's probably exactly what he's thinking. Same thing with the Yeti. I think the thing with the Yeti is that all the Yeti is a cold climate version of the Bigfoot. Because the Bigfoot is all he is like a mammal with warm blood who walks around in warm climates in the woods. And then you got his cousin or brother, or which is the Yeti, aka the abominable snowman, which is basically a creature who walks around in very frozen climate and is never seen because of the blizzards, or people think they're hallucinating, or he will try and kill them if they come near. The thing with the abominable snowman is that he's 2 times bigger than Bigfoot, so technically he's the big cousin. And yeah, I don't think he has any problem with it, just that he can't see shit out in those blizzards, so people are always safe from him, and thank goodness they're always safe from him. So yeah. But anyway, on to the next urban legend. The next one that I never really understand at all was I don't know what. Hold on a second, let me think, guys. Give me a moment. Like, one thing that I also never got about urban legends was actually one called Bloody Mary, where if you looked in the mirror and said her name 3 times in the dark or with lit candles, there's different ways to do it, that she would appear right behind you, breathing down your neck. Now, the thing with this urban legend is that I'm too fucking scared to try that shit. I am not a fucking moron, and I would never ever try to. Because that type of shit right there is exactly what brings out demons and all that bullshit. And I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time for that. You know? I may not believe in God, but I know damn sure that there's demons and there is Satan. Because there's proof of them. People getting killed and shit. You don't see actual proof of angels coming down from earth unless you see it in the Bible. You mostly see it in biblical times. You don't see it now and again. With Satan and the devil, with Satan and demons and shit like that, you usually always end up seeing them or hearing about them and shit like that, because they're running the world and they are more easy to tell that is real. You know, I know that Satan is real, and I also know that the demons are. It's just that the thought of God is too good to be true. That's why I decided to become atheist, guys. Not because I hate God. I don't hate him. It's just that I have a hard time believing him, which is why I chose to be atheist. But the thing about demons, back to the Bloody Mary thing, because I got off track again, is that no, why would you even try that shit in the first place? You know what's going to happen, and it's a big possibility that you're not going to walk away alive from it. So don't try that shit. It's an urban legend that could be proven true. You know, no one really knows. And just letting y'all know, I'm too fucking smart for that shit, so most likely I would never be trying that anytime soon. So I suggest you don't either. Unless if you want to be her first actual known victim. I've heard that she pulls you through the mirror and shit and kills you. Fuck that. You can take that shit somewhere else. I ain't experimenting on that shit. I got a girlfriend, family, friends. Fuck that. I ain't got time for all that. But with all that being said, I ran out of time for this video. Make sure that you like and comment down below. Leave your questions for my next Q&A video, and I'll get back to you when I can get back to you. And subscribe to this channel when you get the chance. Or if you decide not to, well, at least you're viewing this video. That's pretty much all I wanted from you anyway. And remember always, guys, it's all about life. See you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow with a brand new video.